It's an oil country. Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
No.
So here we are at Eindhoven Airport.
No.
About to depart to Moscow.
Yeah.
And packed all our gear. And for the cold weather, of course. But surprise, surprise.
Yes.
Where are we going?
So it's gonna be a surprise. Let's see where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
So maybe now it will be revealed. Maybe.
That means Greece.
No.
Pegasus.
No.
Or something like it anyway.
No.
Close to it.
Well, it's not mentioned, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
So 3-hour flight.
Wow. Fantastic. There's a lovely screaming kid behind you.
Yes. Always look at the bright side.
G'day and welcome back everybody. The following episode is going to be about a travel I did 2 years ago with my dad. A surprise travel, so he had no idea where we were going. I never managed to make them because of a little mistake I made. I lost a lot of footage and just sat on the shelf. But now it's time to finally finish these episodes. It's going to be with the GoPro 4, so it's going to be a bit shaky, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. Good morning from Istanbul, Turkey. Yesterday I arrived with my father. We are at the border basically. It's next to a railway and a road, but that doesn't matter. It's about the ocean over there. That's the Mediterranean. And the Bosporus basically is all around us. So yeah, we are here in the hotel with, well, here there are balconies and stuff, but we have this little patio. I can do my work here. I'm working here. And those are the beds. My side, that side, and then we have here little setup. And here we have the bathroom. It's not very interesting, but it is very decent. It's good, nothing dirty or anything, so that's very nice. So yesterday the whole day was for him a surprise, and apparently he had the idea that it was going to be Antalya or Alanya, but then when we landed and we got out the airport, he finally saw that it was Istanbul. So yeah, it's a big surprise for him. But this is the first surprise. We have a second surprise because Friday we're gonna leave to the next destination, and that's gonna be something totally different. So stay tuned. The Hagia Sophia. Even if you've never been to Istanbul, you have most probably seen a picture or heard about its name. Hagia Sophia actually means holy wisdom. The current cathedral was built between 532 and 537 AD under Emperor Justinian from the Byzantine Empire. And at that time it was considered the largest interior space in the world. But this wasn't the first church on its location. The first church was built in 360 AD until it was burned down during the riots and was followed by the current cathedral. It was almost Orthodox for 1,000 years until the year 1453, the sack of Constantinople by the Ottoman forces, and from then on it became a mosque. Till 1931, when it became a museum, but until recently it became a mosque again in 2020. The Grand Bazaar is one of the biggest and oldest in the world, covering 61 streets and over 4,000 shops. Almost 100 million tourists visit this place every single year. And it's considered one of the first malls of the world. It's roughly 500 years old, built by Sultan Mehmed II after the conquest of Constantinople. For centuries, no other European market rivaled the abundance of the Grand Bazaar. Istanbul is littered with walls from its various eras, mostly the Roman and Byzantine times. After the conquest of Constantinople, the Ottomans reused and repurposed these walls up until the 19th century. From then on, they started to be demolished and repurposed. But here we still have a section of that wall, and while trying to shoot this with my drone, I almost lost the drone against the wind.
Now we're at Mosque 1000.
Yeah, 1003.
But it's huge.
Okay.
Istanbul almost hosts 3,000 mosques in its entire city.
So,
And this one, next to the Hagia Sophia, is probably the most famous one. It was built a couple of decades after the conquest of Constantinople. It replaced the former 12 Apostle Church that was left in ruins by the Byzantines, even though the Emperor Constantine the Great was buried there. The mosque became a religious but also cultural focal point of the city. And because of its fame, this cemetery holds many important Ottoman names, of which the most famous is Mehmed II with his wife, laid to rest in their own tomb. Traveling a bit further west, we end up in the neighborhood of Balat, which is known for its colorful houses and in this case colorful steps.
No. So, what we're gonna do today?
we're supposed to be going to walk around and go by train and tram to slow towards the airport
Oh yeah.
for our next flight to Crete. No, not Crete, sorry, Cyprus.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole morning we had a power outage,
Yeah.
but now we have power again after how long? The whole entire morning.
4 hours, 5 hours.
The whole.
Here we can see a good example of post-Ottoman architecture. This mosque was built after the Ottoman period, and you can clearly see the differences between the previous mosques and this one. Even though the last time it was a majority Christian city is 600 years ago, there are still churches to be found in Istanbul, like this one.
Nice gloomy days. Gloomy day in Istanbul.
So hard, I love it. I love the rain days. I love
My
it.
god, what a day. Totally soaked already.
Like any other major city in the world, Istanbul also has an elaborate metro system underground, which can sometimes look a bit gloomy and dark, so they try to make it a bit more colorful using these mosaics and murals.
So, what are your thoughts where we're going?
برجوك الاطلاع على
Hi.
بطاقة
In. Gosh, I don't know.
No.
It's oil country.
Well, that's-
Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
No.
You're close though.
Am I? Because I saw oil burning. Burning.
Yes, you're right. There's a lot of oil in here.
Yeah. I think I flew over it back in 2001. Without the end.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's flames burning off the gas or something.
Well, she's Kurdish, so maybe that gives you a hint.
Oh, right. From Kurdistan.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah? Oh, goodness.
The capital.
The capital.
We are in Erbil.
Ah. Oh, gosh, this is the first time.
Well,
Time ever.
Yeah, that's true.
first time for everything. You know what Kurdistan is, right?
Yeah.
North Iraq.
North of Iraq.
No, it is in Iraq. It's in Iraq.
It's in Iraq.
Yes.
Oh, right. So they sort of annexed.
No,
They,
no, this is autonomous region,
oh, right.
semi-autonomous region.
All right. Oh, gosh.
So it's sort of separate from Iraq, but also not.
Yeah. Well, I had the chicken schnitzel. It was pretty good.
You had, so you ate something.
I had the chicken schnitzel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got pudding with it. I got a bun with it. Salad with it.
Well, first morning in Iraq.
Yes, I can feel it.
Yeah?
Yes. Cool breeze coming in from the ocean.
Yes.
It's only about 13 degrees right now, so it's lovely cool, nice and cool. You can really tell that October has taken its toll, moved in already.
Brings back memories from Australia.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So right now we're walking in Erbil in the night. Where are we going?
We're going to a fancy restaurant. It's a 5-star restaurant,
Yeah.
and they serve mac chicken.
Oh, of course, yes. Mac chicken. Today it was pretty hot, but now it's decent. Tomorrow it's going to be 39 degrees, so that's going to be different.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But the city until now it's very, very quiet actually. It's busy but quiet, and they have a lot of memorabilia for their party.
Yeah.
I think this is like the PKK sort of version of here, which is a bit controversial, but so yeah, we're going to a park, and we're gonna see what the park looks like. So, what do you think of Kurdish coffee?
Lovely, absolutely lovely. There's a nice flavour to it, a nice thickness to it as well, and just a little bit of sugar. I'm not sure if it was necessary, but I put it in there anyway. But it has something like a chocolatey type of twang to it. Yeah, sort of. Especially if you dunk chocolate cake in there.
Yeah, like me. Yeah. So what are we going to do today?
Oh, I think we're going to go to a mosque today.
Yes. We're going to Jalil Kayat Mosque. It's the most beautiful mosque in Erbil. So yeah, we have to see that, of course. It is just a little walk from where we are. But it's pretty hot today. Today it's going to be 39 degrees and it's still not 39. It's probably around 35. What do you think of the temperature?
It's fantastic now. It's a nice breeze. And
Yes.
It's gotten a little bit cloudier
Yeah.
than yesterday.
And it's important to walk on the right side of the road, because on the other side we would already be dead probably.
Yes. We went too crisp.
Yeah. So we're almost there, we're gonna have a look. That's beautiful.
This is the main mosque of Erbil, and it's in true Persian style. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see. The detail was that it was actually closed, but the people opened the door specifically for us, and that shows you again how great hospitality is over there.
Yeah.
That was it for this episode. Let me know what you think about my dad's reaction to the surprise. And how would your parents react? Would they hate you forever or would they just accept the situation? And what is your opinion until now about Kurdistan Iraq? Is it better or worse than you were expecting? Let me know in the comments and I will see you next time.